Hi Scorpio, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have an awesome reading, Scorpio. Yes, we do. And hope you guys are well. We start with the goddess, and this is transcendence. And this is you having faith, basically. And this is like you, and you are overcoming like anything that has kind of stepped in your way or anything that you kind of had to struggle with, right? Mm-hmm. And this is, yeah, you have faith here. This is your karmic purpose. You know that your dreams can come true. That's what you're thinking or feeling. I should say very feeling, right? You guys feel a lot here as water signs, right? And you have the spiral card with it. This talks about you attracting things to you and releasing as well, right? This is you're trusting the timing. We have the moon here, and that's what that is. And you know, the owl is here, it's kind of sitting in the tree over the moon. You're trusting your wisdom, and you're releasing something here. I feel like you are. I'm not sure what you are releasing, but whatever you are releasing here is you're trusting the timing right now, right? And you have your life as a canvas and big picture thinking. So your life as a canvas is, you know, is clear here. This is you. You know you are the artist in your own life. Like this is it's mature energy. You're like, nobody's going to create my life but me, right? Yeah. Nobody's coming to like save my life or save, not my life, but save my world or, you know, create my great future, right? Yeah. And the big picture thinking is visionary and inspired ideas. So you are very inspired about something here. You look like you're trying to create something and that you are like preparing for change and releasing something. It looks like you came to terms with something. You're like, this isn't the right way to go. I need to release something and in order to manifest my dreams. It's an awesome reading because of the wisdom here and the courage. Uh, and there's some type of major like there's major confidence here, like I got this, I can make this work for me, right? There's nothing like you're not feeling sorry for yourself, you're not dwelling on anything in the past. I feel like you are letting go of some type of chapter in your life, and it's really awesome. Yeah, so let's see what we have, you guys, and I hope you guys are well, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for, yeah. And we have this moonstone here, right? It's very cool here because it's like iridescent, but it's not the same. It looks different when you turn it in the light, and you know parts of it are different from the other part. And it's really cool. I mean, it kind of looks like a crystal ball a little bit, but this is really awesome. And this can talk about new chapters in your life, and with the moon, right? Yeah, and you just put this outside to recharge it, right? Usually under a full moon. This is a cool, very cool moonstone. So let's see what we have, you guys. And for the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, is the sun, and it's right here. And so you have major clarity on what you want to create here. Yeah, this is an awesome reading. Like you're really stepping into your power. And Scorpios are powerful. Yeah, because Scorpio is power. It is. It's an intense sign, but can be very powerful. Yeah, let's see what we have. And we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, we're going to straighten these out here. See, here's the Magician right at the center of the reading. Here you are creating your future as the Magician. And Aries is also intense energy. There's a lot of Aries energy here because the Fool is underneath the Magician. So we see the past over here. This is how I do it because this is how I like to do it. We have the Moon, the King of Swords, and the Tower. So in the past, something kind of bothered you here, or some cycle that you were in here, it bothered you. You realized you had to make a decision. You were analyzing it, and I feel like you let this tower fall. You're like, you release somebody or something here, because here's the Tower. And in this reading, it's a release. Yeah, you released, something here. And I feel like as the King of Swords, you decided this is for my well-being. Yeah, maybe it brought fear in the past, it's possible, or doubts or confusion, right? The moon is there. In the current energy here is uh, the Five of Swords. Yeah, this is you letting something go that maybe it tried to defeat you, but you're like, oh no, I'll be the defeater here. I'll be the winner. And that's what you're doing with this magician and the Five of Swords. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm going to manifest my future. And if I have to be a little aggressive, I'll do it here. Because this Five of Swords is a little aggressive energy, right? Yeah, in order for you to like, the Fool, I have to step out onto my own path and create my future. This courage is needed here. You know this here. Yeah, there's courage in this reading. There definitely is. After the past kind of bothered you here, and you're excited, even though something bothered you here, you're excited about a new future. It's really an awesome reading. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we can look at the top row as the past as well, where we see possibly, that there was some confusion here about some type of a victory or a defeat and chaos and conflict that you had to deal with here, yeah, in the past. But now, the current energy here, King of Swords, Magician, Three of Cups, I'm going to manifest my own happiness and joy. That's what I'm going to do here. It's possible you are reuniting here with like your own power. Like, I'm taking my power back. Like, you could realize maybe you gave up your power in the past a little bit to somebody or a situation. But this reading is like, well, you know what? So what if I had to deal with that? This has made me stronger. Yeah, there's some type of energy here like that. And in the near future, we see the Fool sits with the Tower. A lot of your cards are in this reading, right? Because we have the Tower here. Yeah, this is your card here. But, the Tower can be like, I need to release something that is not working. This is wisdom, right? Here's the Tower built on this flimsy foundation here. You're releasing something here. Here's the Fool to confirm that, right? You're moving forward. You have courage here. It's all for your own new beginning in love. Yeah, that's what you're doing. But this can be self-love. It can be here. But I feel like what you are doing here is creating your own future. This is what you are doing. Yeah, you're creating your own future. And there is a lot of self-love in this reading. There really is. You're like, well, hey, I'm not going to wait for a little fairy to come down and, like some people do, right? Little fairy to come to the window and say, hi, Scorpio, I'm going to create your future for you. You're like, oh, I'm doing this, right? And you are trusting your own psychic powers and your own intuition here, as you always should, right? And your future is over here. You make it. This was probably a really, on some level, this was a hard choice for you. It's like you're leaving something that you kind of felt maybe a little bit sad about. Yeah, but now you're stepping into your future here. Yeah, I feel like you are. Yeah. We're going to end this reading, Scorpio. The future looks really good for you. Yeah, you're taking control with, you're transcending this. You're transcending this whole, here she is standing over the world. The swan is here and the bees are here. This is beautiful. This is all for the future here and creating your future. And, you're putting all these qualities that you have here together. You're like, I'm using all my fine qualities here, all my psychic powers. I'm using faith. I'm trusting this. And I have inspired ideas. And you're thinking about your future here. And it really looks, it's very hopeful to you. And you know this. Yeah, this is a very wise, kind of hopeful reading. Yeah. Okay, we're getting in this reading, Scorpio. You're stepping into new beginnings, and we're in this type of energy too, where Pluto's in Aquarius, and we're also in Aries season. And Aries is all about starting new things and asserting yourself. Yeah, it's a really great time, and for everybody. But your reading is confirming here that you are definitely taking advantage of uh, of the planetary aspects at this time with wisdom. Yeah, thanks so much, you guys, for watching. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.